Good evening, good evening, good evening, YouTube family and friends. How are y'all doing? I hope y'all day was just as blessed as mine was. Ooh, Lord, what a day, y'all. I got some stuff to tell y'all. Let me tell y'all how my day went today. First of all, as y'all can see my background is kind of messed up a little bit. The sheer curtain is still on this side. Sheer curtain is not on this side. So let me tell y'all why. Anyway, the background messed up, but guess what? The show must go on. The show must go on. So here we are. Let me tell y'all how this came about, how my background get messed up. My son gonna fix it back up for me. Yeah, okay, so I took off work today. I do have 2 stories to give to y'all, and they're both real short. So that's why I feel like I could tell y'all what happened to me today. First of all, y'all subscribe. Thank my subscribers. Let me thank my subscribers, y'all. Thank y'all very, very much. I'm just going on without thanking y'all. But I want to thank all of my subscribers. Each and every last one of y'all for still rocking with me. Thank y'all very much. If you have not subscribed to my channel, y'all, please subscribe to my channel. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all hit the notification bell so that you will be notified for any videos that I put up. Y'all like, share the content. If you have a comment in the comment section down below, okay? So, y'all, what a day I done had today. Well, I should have went my ass to work. That's what I should have went to work. I did not go to work. I took off, y'all. But guess what? God does things for a reason. I took my baby to work today, y'all. I get back home. But no, before I got home, I would go to McDonald's. I went to McDonald's. I bought me some breakfast. And I had a large orange juice. Get home, y'all. I've been living in this apartment for 2 years. But I get home, open the door. A big ass rat in the middle of my damn floor, y'all. In the middle of my floor, and it ran behind my stove and goes in the wall. Y'all know the pipe thing that be in the wall, behind your stove, the hose, whatever the hell it is. The rat ran up in there, big rat. Baby, everything that was in my hand, my purse, my keys, my orange juice, my McDonald's food, everything was dropped, baby, and I ran to my sister. Me and my sister, we live in the same apartment hall. I live here and she live here. Like, I open my door and can look direct, look in her house or whatever. Baby, I ran to my sister's house. My sister got 2 cats, y'all. 2 big cats. I don't want no animals, nothing. Cats, dog, rats, nothing. So, guess what? I went over there and got her 2 cats. Well, I ain't get them. I told her, girl, bring your cats over here. Baby, it's a rat was in my house, baby. She bring her 2 cats over here. I left these cats in this house all day, y'all. I ain't give a damn. Like, I do not like cats. I don't like dogs. I don't like nothing. But, baby, them cats and the rat could have had this whole goddamn apartment today. But, so the cats was here all day. I ain't been here all day. All day I haven't been here. But I came here with a lot of people. I brought my grandson. He 18 years old, though. My nephew, he 18 years old. My two of my sons and my sister, all of them was here for me to get these clothes. Go to Walmart. I bought so much stuff for rats, y'all. I spent like $40-some on stuff for rats. And then, and I've been here 2 years, y'all, so I know it was just that rat. No other rats, nothing. And, which is so crazy, y'all. Sunday, I heard the rat in the wall. You know how they be scratching? And they make the little scratch sound. And then if y'all hear the little chirping sound, y'all, my bad. Okay, that's my fire extinguisher thing, y'all. It fell and broke. See? It fell and broke, and now it's just chirping, and I don't know how to make it stop. So if y'all hear that in the background, because one of my viewers, they wrote and said that, that they like my videos, they love my videos, but they couldn't deal with the chirping sound or whatever. But I can't stop that. But they'll be a Thursday. I called and They say they'll be here Thursday to fix that. So y'all, my bad if y'all hear that chirping in the background. But yeah, y'all, so I go and spend 40 some dollars on stuff for rats. And then my sister had her 2 cats here all day. So we kept peeking in here, checking, seeing if the cats had caught the rat. But where the rat went behind the stove at, the cats was just there, y'all, just there, guarding that hole. They kept sticking their whole face up in it because they can't fit in there. They just kept sticking their face up in it, y'all. But my son hooked everything up for me. He hooked everything up for me. The rat poison, he got a hell of duct tape and put on the thing, covered the pet, baby. That hole is patched up, baby. My son did his thing, baby, because he knew his mom wasn't gonna have nowhere. I was gonna be homeless, baby, and let the cats and the rats have this damn apartment. But anyway, to the background. The cats tore my damn background up. The cats tore my sheer curtain down, y'all. Baby, I'm so damn mad at them cats. But they helped me today. But I'm mad as hell at them. Because now, where am I going to get another sheer curtain from to match this one? So that they'll be the same. Baby, they messed my groove up. But okay, so anyway, that's how my day went. I ain't been at my house all day today, y'all. I've been over there at my sister's house until my son did his due diligence. Y'all know I know how to talk and pronounce words. Due diligence. Whatever the hell, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Due diligence. I don't know. That don't sound right to me. Okay, so anyway, to the story, y'all. To the story. Okay, so we have why do we send our kids to school, y'all? Why do we send our kids to school? I'm glad my last one just graduated in May of 2021. She just graduated in May of 2021. She's in college now. But guess what? She's not on campus no more. She did her first semester on campus. Because of the stories I convinced her to come home. But anyway, so she do college online now. Thank God for that. So we have 45-year-old Melvin Conway, y'all. He's a assistant principal in Detroit at a high school. At a high school, y'all. Assistant principal at a high school. Had been molesting a family member of his for years. He started molesting his own family member. They didn't say what relation that the child was to Melvin Conway. But the child was 10 years old when he started molesting the child, and they said that was 8 years ago, so the child is 18 years old now. And just started speaking up, Now, what? Okay. When you try to move in an apartment, right, y'all, y'all just know. Y'all know I ain't did shit to my hair, y'all, so don't even worry about it. It's nappy, but that's what dreads are for, right? To just be nappy, but it's always something come up when I gotta do my hair, when my hair's supposed to get done. So I guess it's meant to be like this, y'all, but anyway, the child is 18 years old now. So now, like I was saying, when you go and apply for an apartment, y'all, they do background checks on you, criminal background checks on you. Okay, they do credit checks on you. They do all of this stuff just to either deny you or approve you for a damn apartment. But here you is, got people coming in to be the damn assistant principal. Now, they say they did background checks on him. So if y'all did a background check on him, why the hell was he still the assistant principal? Because had you did a background check on him. So what you did, the background, you hired him, gave him the job, he been doing the job, and then you do a background check on him. Now y'all got this damn molester who been molesting his own family member since they was 10 years old. Since they was 10 years old, and they're 18 years old now, and just now deciding to speak out. This man got kids of his own. So then that's the shit that kills me. That's the shit that kills me. You got children, possibly daughters, because they didn't say, they just said, y'all know my nose started itching every time I start doing these stories. He possibly has daughters. They didn't say whether he has sons or daughters. They just said he's a father. People be around here molesting and raping people, daughters and children, and they have kids. But what about if someone is raped? How do they feel? I wonder. Or do they wish that they could have helped the damn rapist? So I wonder, how do they feel when someone is raping and molesting their damn child, being taken advantage of? How would they feel? That I really wonder that. Because you're around here raping and molesting someone else's kid, someone else's child, and a family member at that. The child was related to him, and you've been raping this person's child all these years, raping and molesting. Then there's no telling what you've been doing to people's children at school. There's no telling what you've been doing to people's kids at school. Such and such, can you come to my office? Child going to the office, can you close the door? And they're fondling with the child, kissing the child around the neck. I don't know if this happened, y'all. This is me. I'm just picturing what could possibly happen. I'm just picturing what can happen, or what probably did happen. But I'm just saying, he's a pedophile. He's a rapist. He's a molester. And then he got kids, probably been touching his own damn kids. Because it happens. It happens. Allegedly. This is allegedly. This is not, I'm just putting my own shit together here. So now he got this man. What the child has accused him of, y'all. He got prior records, prior charges. Now he lives in Detroit, and he's an assistant principal at the high school in Detroit, Escort High School. Did I write that down? What the name of the school is? I didn't write it down, but I think it's Escort High School in Detroit. He was the assistant principal. Y'all go take y'all. Well, he's suspended now. They ain't fired him. He is suspended with pay, y'all. With pay. With pay. I wish somebody could suspend me right now with pay. I'll tell them, how long y'all gonna leave me on suspension? Leave me on suspension for about 2, 3, 4 years. You know, I'll be sitting my ass right at home making money. Collecting free damn money. How are they suspending him with pay? Just like the police be killing people, they suspend them with pay. Who don't want to sit at home and get paid for free? You ain't even got to work. Accused of all type of shit, but then you getting paid for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, the way the world works, y'all. Look how the world works. Suspended with pay. Now, also, not only do he got the molesting and rape charges and, you know, all of that stuff, that he also had violent offense and battery. Violent offense and battery. All of that type of stuff, y'all. This man, he working around our children. Working around our children. So that means he done been raping people, choking their ass out, throwing them on the ground, beating them up. You know what I'm saying? Like, baby, please. Baby, please. So that's all I want to say about that part. Let me show y'all. Let me let y'all hear this video. This man again is 45-year-old Melvin Conway, who's assistant principal of our children at Escort High School. I hope I'm saying that right, y'all, because I thought I wrote it down, but I didn't. Let's get my little ghetto phone together, y'all. My little hood phone. My little hood phone. Let me show y'all a picture of him first of all, y'all. Here's a picture of him. 45-year-old Melvin Conway, assistant principal at a high school in Detroit. I think it's Escort High School. One of them, y'all know what I'm talking about. Molested a family member of his for 8 years or something like that. Look at here. Assistant principal, who they say they did a background check on. But if he did a background check, all this other stuff would have came up, y'all, right? So they hire people before he got misdemeanors and all, y'all. So they hire you before your background check even come back, right? And I wonder how long he had been at that school. I wonder how long he had been working at the school before and then the background check thing. It's not even like the background came back and they let him go. It's the child found someone who she could trust after all these years and went and said something. But before I play this video, let me tell y'all. So let me talk to these parents. I have a daughter. She 18 years old right now today as well. But when she was growing up, y'all, I always told her. Now I got 3 boys. But I used to tell my baby she younger than all 3 of her brothers. Matter of fact, she the baby of all 5 of them kids. She the baby. But I told her, I used to tell her in front of my boys. Jajne, anybody touch you or make you feel uncomfortable in any kind of way, I tell her. And then I got a lot of nephews and I got a lot of cousins, male cousins, and a lot of nephews and 3 boys of my own. I used to tell in front of all of them. I didn't care. Jajne, let me know if you feel uncomfortable around anybody. If anybody make you feel uncomfortable. If anybody touch you where you're not supposed to be touched at. And baby, let me tell you. Oh, Lord, let me tell y'all this. Let me tell you this story right here. As I was talking to my baby, all the time, I always talk to her. In front of my boys, in front of my nephews, in front of my cousins, anybody, I don't give a damn because don't touch my baby. You know what I'm saying? Don't touch my baby. And I told her, don't never be scared. I told her I don't give a damn what nobody tell you. Don't never be scared to tell me. Don't never be scared to tell me. And I tell my baby, y'all, I say, your mama is the baddest MFer in the world. I say, so don't be scared to tell your mama nothing. I tell her, can't nobody whoop your mama. Can't nobody F with your mama. I used to tell her that. I used to tell her that all the time. Y'all, I ain't lying. I promise. I used to tell her that. You can ask her, she'll tell you. But look, I told her one time I was bathing her. She was a little girl then, y'all. She was little because I've been telling her this ever since she was a little girl. I told her, when I'm bathing her, I be telling them, don't let nobody touch you down here. You hear me? Don't let nobody touch you down here. Has anybody touched you down here? Don't nobody supposed to touch you down here. Don't nobody supposed to touch you down here. Not me, not your daddy, not your sister, not your brother, not your cousins, not your uncles, nobody don't supposed to touch down here. I don't care who it is, Josh. Now you hear me? I don't care if it's your brothers. I don't care who it is. Don't nobody supposed to touch you down here. You let me know if anybody touch you down here. She said, okay, mama. But mama, I'm like, huh? If nobody's not supposed to touch me down here, then why are you touching me down there? That's what this girl told me, y'all. I said, baby, I'm not touching you down here. I'm wiping you down here. She was like, what, 4? She was like 4 years old. And then I'm like, I'm not touching you down there, baby. Mommy is cleaning you down here to make sure that you're clean. But mommy is bathing you. I'm your mama. But you're right. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't nobody supposed to touch you down here. But I'm your mother. Love you more than anything in the world. Mommy is making sure you clean down here. But if anybody else touch you down here in any kind of way, you let me know. Okay? That's what I told her, baby. And that's what she told me. Well, mama, why are you touching me down there? Baby, stay used to keep that same, you keep that same attitude, baby. You hear me? You keep that same attitude for the next person who go down there and touch you down there. But anyway, yeah. So parents, leave that leave that make sure your kids know that they could come to you. Leave that line of communication open so your children can know that they could come to you. They could be comfortable coming to you, telling you, and let them know, do not let nobody scare them in the sense to where they won't come and tell if something is happening to them that's not supposed to happen to them. Talk to y'all kids all the time. Talk to them in front of the men. I had a boyfriend, you know what I'm saying, living with me and my daughter or whatever, and I used to tell my baby all the time, let me know. Let me know if anybody touch you. Let me know. I always ask your kids, is there anything that you want to talk to me about? Is there anything you need to talk to me about? Let them know. Talk to y'all kids, y'all. Talk to your kids, not just little girls, because men's around here molesting boys too, baby. Yeah. They're around here molesting boys. So y'all talk to your kids. Not just your daughters. Talk to your kids. Talk to y'all kids. Make sure that they let them know that, you know what I'm saying, anybody make them feel uncomfortable, it needs to be said. Don't keep it to yourself. Don't be embarrassed to tell. Don't, because it's not you. You're not doing anything. It's not your fault. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell your kids that it's not y'all fault. You know what I'm saying? Tell. You ain't did nothing wrong. Tell. Do not hold it in. Do not let it eat you up. Do not let it eat your conscience up. Do not be ashamed. Don't be embarrassed. Don't be nothing. Open your mouth. Tell. And don't wait years later. Don't wait years later. Because you wait all them years later, baby. Look, it's a lot go on now. It's a lot goes on because the R. Kelly situation. A lot of people is you know what I'm saying, like a lot of people mad at R. Kelly and they don't like R. Kelly, but I'm not mad at R. Kelly, and I'm because look, you should have been told. Y'all all was old enough to know right from wrong. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not mad at R. Kelly. I'm not. You know, but that's a totally different situation than what went on right here. This was a 10-year-old child. 10-year-old child. Started off as a 10-year-old child. She's 18 now, and it was still happening. I don't know how long, but it was still happening. But yeah, so y'all parents, talk to y'all kids. Okay, so the next story that I want to talk about, y'all. Baby, people do, and black people, you know what? I love my black people. I love my melanin people. But Lord, black people is the most embarrassing people in the world. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my face always looking so greasy. Black people always doing shit to embarrass themselves and us. You know, that's black people does stupid shit. Black folk do stupid shit. This guy here, y'all, I don't even never say how old he was. I didn't even look up nothing on him. I just saw this little story and that was just it. That just took me out, baby. That took me out. I was flatline. The people that brought me back, y'all, they done stuck the little things to me that pump your chest and bring you back to life, baby. Because this story here just had took me out. Y'all, I'm just talking shit. But baby, the baby name is Chosen Hannah. Chosen Hannah. So I ain't got nothing to say because I don't even know nothing to say. All I know to say is what I just said. Black people just embarrasses themselves and embarrasses us and does stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, let me show y'all this. Oh, wait. Because my dumb self don't even be having the stuff turned up. Hold on. Hold on, y'all.
To some serious crimes. As Fox 2's Brandon Hudson tells us, he's now facing federal charges for armed robberies committed across our area.
This is one of the TikTok videos police say they used to track down a suspected serial robber. Police say the guy with the fancy footwork is Chosen Hannah. A federal criminal complaint says those white Nike shoes with red accents match the shoes worn during 4 armed robberies between December 1st and February 1st. Police paperwork said Hannah held up the 7-Eleven in Commerce Township twice. He's also accused of robbing a Marathon gas station in Dearborn, and earlier this month, the Old West Tobacco in Novi.
You know what's spinning a car?
In fact, this TikTok was posted by Hannah the same day police say he committed the first robbery.
When you give them back to
The criminal complaint says an anonymous tip pointed Dearborn police to Hannah's TikTok profile. Investigators say the purple and pink hair was another big clue. And here's the thing, as we're going through the accused robber's TikTok profile, we're seeing that while police say he was committing all these robberies from December to February, he was still posting videos on TikTok and getting thousands of views. In the case of one video, several million.
Well, I'm just surprised and shocked because a lot of people out here are really good people, so I'm just shocked, honestly.
This neighbor lives on the street which federal documents say authorities did surveillance on Chosen Hannah twice between February 9th and 11th. Then on Wednesday, a warrant led police to find Hannah inside a home on Virgil in Redford. He later admitted to all 4 crimes. Police were surveilling the street. Did you see any, unmarked cars or any police activity out of the ordinary on this street?
No, I didn't see anything. I didn't see nothing out of the ordinary on the street. It's been pretty quiet. My prayers go out to him, and I hope that, he can recover from wherever is making him do that.
Brandon Hudson, Fox 2 News.
Y'all, this man say, I hope he can recover from whatever is making him do these illegal activities. I hope he can recover from whatever is making him do these things. Our people, though. Our people. But y'all, I had got to run in my mouth and didn't even show y'all the video to the assistant principal. Or I didn't get to show y'all the pictures. Did I show y'all the pictures? Anyway, I'm about to show y'all again. If I did, I don't know, because I be running my mouth so much. 45-year-old Melvin Conway, I do remember saying that, but I'm showing y'all the picture. This is our assistant principal. Okay, I remember telling y'all that. But I'm going to show y'all another one. 45-year-old Melvin Conway. And I'm going to jump back to the TikTok dancer now. I'm going to jump back to the TikTok dancer. But let me let y'all hear this about the principal.
The details of this investigation are tough to stomach. Melvin Conway, an assistant principal here at Ecorse High School, arrested, accused of criminal sexual conduct. The accuser, the alleged victim, is a relative and just 10 years old when it happened.
State of Michigan versus Melvin Conway.
45-year-old Melvin Conway, a father and assistant principal, charged with first-degree criminal sexual conduct, given bond with tether Monday. He can bond out for $7,500.
It's quite alarming, to say the least.
Detroit police and the Wayne County Sheriff's Office investigating allegations of rape by a relative of Conway who was living with him in Detroit at the time of the alleged incident about 8 years ago. The accuser just 10 years old at the time.
Everything is still very, very fresh, but it's quite disturbing.
Captain Kimberly Blackwell with the Detroit Police Special Victims Unit says the victim told several people about the sexual assault years after it happened.
A lot of times victims are embarrassed or they feel that they are responsible, it's their fault.
The investigation into Conway started about a year ago. We're told he's been cooperative with police.
We don't want to rush them, but we also don't want to cause the victim any more suffering. So It's a process, unfortunately.
Conway has prior charges out of Georgia, but a spokesperson with Ecorse Schools tells Fox 2 he was given a background check before being hired. He's since been suspended with pay. The schools say they're cooperating with police, adding the safety of students and staff are top priority.
He is suspended with pay. Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay, so anyway, that was for the man who is teaching our children. And I'm saying our children because we claim them, okay? We claim. It takes a village to raise a child. So, I'm from Louisiana. So, that's the way we was raised. So, I want to hop back to the dancer. Let me show y'all that dancer video one more time because I'm going back to him, y'all. But anyway, for that principal, y'all comment in the comment section and tell me what y'all think about that man, his charges. He's working, he's suspended with pay and molesting his family member since the age of 10 years old, whom was living with them. And he has kids. Probably been molesting his own. Baby, please. Look, here goes.
To some serious crimes.
As Fox 2's Brandon Hudson tells us, he's now facing federal charges for armed robberies committed across our area.
This is one of the TikTok videos police say they used to track down a suspected serial robber. Police say the guy with the fancy footwork is Chosen Hannah. A federal criminal complaint says those white Nike shoes with red accents match the shoes worn during 4 armed robberies between December 1st and February 1st. Police paperwork says Hannah held up the 7-Eleven in Commerce Township twice. He's also accused of robbing a Marathon gas station in Dearborn, and earlier this month, the Old West Tobacco in Novi. You know what's finna occur? In fact, this TikTok was posted by Hannah the same day police say he committed the first robbery.
Will you give them back to
The criminal complaint says that an anonymous tip pointed Dearborn police to Hannah's TikTok profile. Investigators say the purple and pink hair was another big clue. And here's the thing, as we're going through the accused robber's TikTok profile, we're seeing that while police say he was committing all these robberies from December to February, he was still posting videos on TikTok and getting thousands of views. In the case of one video, several million.
Well, I'm just surprised and shocked because a lot of people out here, are really good people, So I'm just shocked, honestly.
This neighbor lives on the street, which federal documents say authorities did surveillance on Chosen Hannah twice between February 9th and 11th. Then on Wednesday, a warrant led police to find Hannah inside a home on Virgil in Redford. He later admitted to all 4 crimes. Police were surveilling the street. Did you see any, unmarked cars or any police activity out of the ordinary on this street?
No, I didn't see anything. I didn't see nothing out of the ordinary on the street. It's been pretty quiet. My prayers go out to him, and I hope that, he can recover from whatever is making him do that.
Brandon Hudson, Fox 2 News.
I hope he can recover from whatever is making him do that. Ooh, baby. The things that our people do and say. So, anyway, Chosen Hannah, the TikTok star, as they called him. TikTok star, as they called him. The white Nikes with the red accent shoes gave him away. Same white Nikes with the red accents that he dancing in on his TikTok videos. He wore those same shoes to go rob 4 stores. Convenience stores at that. 4 convenience stores. He has purple and pink hair. So that tells you either he didn't have his head covered up or he went and did the robberies just as himself in order for him to know that he had purple and pink hair. Or whatever he did have, if he had his head covered up, then it wasn't covered up good enough. So I want to read y'all a few comments that I read because, Lord, the things that people say, the things that our people say. So regarding this TikTok star, Chosen Hannah, this is what the people said about him. A desperate man, he should have just worked a regular job or even worked hard on the internet. While he did a regular 9 to 5, patience is a virtue. He's lucky to still be alive. Still, anything could have went wrong doing these robberies. I'm glad the people working at the store are physically okay. I hope he didn't give them too much mental trauma. So someone else says, anyone who uses TikTok and star in the same sentence needs to seriously rethink a lot of things. Another comment, I don't care if it's for TikTok or not. People who dance by themselves in the middle of the street in shorts and no shirt are crazy people. So then someone says, imagine how embarrassing this would be when the TikToks are played in court as evidence and it just shows his goofy ass shucking and jiving, then going out and doing a robbery with easily identifiable features and clothes. People say anything, but this is what our people do. They do stupid stuff, not the people in the comment, the person at hand. Someone says, I can't believe anyone even looked at him as some sort of star in the first place. Laughing my ass off. TikTok is poison. Someone else wrote, I hope he can recover from the robbery disease that made him do those. The only addiction this big dummy got is robbing 7-Elevens. I hate when they interview random people who have absolutely no details pertaining to the news story, period, for real. Someone says, don't worry, he'll still be able to make his TikTok videos in the penitentiary. But some of those comments were so funny, y'all. I was just like, wow, I'm going to read some of them to my subscribers. But anyway, and my viewers. Anyway, y'all, that's it. That's all I want to give y'all tonight. It's a whole lot of more funny views, but that's it for me, baby. I'm tired. I got to go to work. I'm going to work in the morning because I don't want to see a rat tomorrow. But no, I got that baby. I got that little hole patched up. I even told my son, baby, look up under the kitchen sink and see if it's a hole where the sink pipe drain or whatever, where that's it. Make sure it's not no hole under there, because if it is, tape it up. I don't care how small it is. I done went behind the toilet, make sure ain't no hole back there. I done looked under the bathroom sink to make sure ain't no hole. Baby, please, I wish another rat. This is a 1-bedroom, so it ain't too many places he can be to try to get up in here no more. Everything else is sealed down. But anyway, y'all, that's it. I'm gonna go. I'm sleepy. I gotta go shower, get ready for work in the morning, and baby, I will see y'all later. So y'all be blessed. Y'all have a good night. I ain't talking about nobody deceased tonight. There is a few that I wanted to do, but you know what? I just said, you know what? Let me give these people a break, baby, because look. Whew, baby, we tired of being traumatized by deaths. But y'all, good night. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all women, y'all protect yourselves by any means necessary. Make sure y'all get y'all some protection to carry up on y'all at all times. At all times, Lord. Y'all see, we can't even trust family members. Look at here. We can't even trust family members. The story I did was it yesterday or the day before? Whatever my last story was about, what was it about? The cousin killed his cousin and put her in that white clear container. They were blood relatives. This man just molested his blood relatives. We don't know what relationship the child could, probably a cousin or his niece, you know. He done molested her. So that's what I'm saying. Y'all be careful. Be careful with y'all kids. Be careful with your family members. Y'all stay armed at all times, baby. Stay armed. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Okay? Stay ready so you won't have to be found, you know, one of the ones, you know. Baby. Y'all better protect yourself by any means necessary, okay? Good night, y'all. Thank y'all for being here with me tonight. Thank y'all for viewing the content. Welcome back to my channel at any time, baby, anytime. And y'all, if you're not subscribed to my channel, y'all subscribe to my channel, y'all, and y'all hit the notification bell. Y'all hit the likes as you come in and view the content. Comment in the comment section down below. Y'all can share the videos if you feel like you need to share them. Okay? So, most importantly, y'all, subscribe. Subscribe. That's the most important. Okay? And watch the video as far as you can. I hope to the end, but hey, view it as much as you can. Okay? So, y'all, good night. And thank y'all from a genuine place in my heart. And I will see y'all later when I come back with another video, okay? Good night. Bye. Stay blessed. Subscribe. Protect yourselves. Bye.